Hi. First, thank you big time to everyone who's been following the water drinking clips I've been putting up daily. I know they're quite boring and repetitive, so I'm thankful that there are those of you who've been giving them love each day. The comments I've been getting truly do help keep my motivation steady. Um, Honestly, so many of you have been so kind and supportive of this effort. Um, that continues to mean the world to me. And for the sake of transparency, the rest of my day after putting up each clip has still been a battle against my poor health habits that I haven't stuck to changing as faithfully as uploading the clips. I have stumbled a number of times since the beginning of this goal I've set for myself. I have been choosing sugar throughout the day, not nearly as much as I did before the start of the year, but definitely more than I would like to see myself doing. I don't want to give anyone the impression that my life has made an immaculate shift just because I appear consistent with the water drinking clips. I'm still finding myself weak against not choosing what's bad for me at times. Like the other morning, the first thing I ate when I woke up was a glazed apple fritter the size of a double cheeseburger. Not good. But having not chosen sugar as often as I used to has really been making me feel the sluggish effects of junk food when I do opt for it in place of something nutritious. Um, a couple weeks into the new year, I started to log everything I ate throughout the day in a little notebook, but it was just getting depressing writing down one brownie dessert bar at 10 a.m., a bag of chips at 2:45 p.m. And so out of shame for not being true to my goal in its entirety, as you know, I shouldn't have really expected myself to be in the first place, I wouldn't log the food items I consumed as much. I will start to pick that back up again because I think it will help me stay accountable for my calorie and nutrient intake. Regardless if that happens to be, in the moment when I want to choose cookies over something well balanced. Um, Also, I'm definitely someone who, when I'm bored, I'll snack. If I'm anxious, I'll stress eat junk food. And so that's just toxic. So I need to put more effort into better replacing my downtime with things that'll enhance my mood without affecting my health. Um, in addition to the water drinking, I've been reincorporating daily exercise into my routine. So after uploading the clip, I'll time myself doing 50 push ups and write down the amount of time it took me. And doing so has been a nice add on. I'll do them once in the morning and another set before bed. Um, I forget where it was at, but when I started, it took me about like 3 minutes and 7 seconds to finish 50 push-ups. Um, that was about 5 days ago, actually, that I started doing that. Now I'm pumping out 50 push-ups within, I think my fastest time was a minute and 24 seconds. So that's great. That's back to my Army qualification, PT qualification range there. Um, Outside of that, let's see. So I did talk about the push-ups. I have this written down so I can refer to the points that I wanted to hit. Um, yeah. So I mean, also yes, the water is what I've been drinking mostly, but I have gone for juices here and there. Haven't drank. I drank coffee a couple times. Soda, a few small cans of ginger ale back in the beginning of January, but since then, no. Have gone to McDonald's a couple times, but every time I go, I'll either have bottled water with me or I'll ask for a bottled water. Um, Also, I've gotten back on a regimen of daily vitamins as well. I'll take a multivitamin with 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C. Down the line, I may add more supplementation if it makes sense to. Um, have been supplementing with creatine, with high calorie protein shakes, so that's been beneficial too. That's been helping out a lot to fill in the gaps throughout the day when I can't get access to a like a full meal. That definitely you know it does what it has to do for me, and it's convenient, it's quick, and Not usually a lot of sugar. The ones I get, they usually come with 1 gram of sugar or less, but they still have a nice sweet taste to it. Um, Helps me hit the calories that I need for the day, which I haven't been doing great with. I haven't been tracking calories as well as I think I should be. Um, but yeah, so supplementation. So I mean, yeah, that's just a little update on how it's been day to day from what I don't show on camera. Has been perfect, but I'm not giving up on improving this time. That was the thing. The worst mistake I always made was if I broke a strict routine of disciplined eating or exercising, I would just abandon the effort because unless every step taken is perfect and well calculated, what was the point? Was my mindset, and that's terrible. You'll never go anywhere in life if you don't accept the fact that you will stumble, you will fail, but you will keep going. You should be motivated rather by what it is you fall short on in a day. It's honestly our mindset that will get in the way of us achieving anything good for ourselves more than anything else. Because it's the pesky doubts that we come to accept as what the outcomes will be, anyways. Outcome is all dependent on effort and determination. Much work to be done still, and I hope to be here again in another month with better news of the changes. Thanks again for all your support, and thank you for listening. Bye bye.